Hi, I'm Colby the intern, and I'm out here in Joplin today trying to find out what people think about healthcare reform and if anyone has a better solution.
I think healthcare today is absolutely terrible in the state of Missouri. Matt Blunt did horrible things to Medicaid that should not have been done. He changed it to it's become a detriment to people. I just think that we should go back to the way it was.
I'm not exactly sure what we need to do differently, but I know we need to provide health care for everyone. Most of us have none. Everything I've heard of the new health care program doesn't do anything for any of us who have no money for any kind of insurance or health care. Also, they're trying to take away money from Medicaid and Medicare for the poorest people around to pay for whatever this new program is. That's not at all something that they should be doing. I haven't seen anything that shows that poor people, homeless people will be getting any kind of health care more than what we're getting now, which is zero. So I have no hope that anything the government's doing is going to help any of us. They've already raised cigarette taxes by 2,000% so they could pay for children's health care, which they're not using the money to pay for children's health care or for anything else. It's going into a general fund to pay their salaries and their perks. So I have no hope that any health care program that they come out with, whether it be Democratic or Republican, is going to be worthwhile for anybody except the rich. They have socialized health care, but they don't want to give health care to anyone else in the country and have the government pay for it. But they have the best health care in the world that we pay for, and they're not willing to give up any of that. And it doesn't matter whether it's Democrats or Republicans, they're all the same.
I think it's healthcare is highway robbery. I mean, they charge an arm and a leg for a doctor visit. Most people don't even go to the doctor anymore because they can't afford to. Make it affordable.
Yes.
I mean, people don't get paid enough, and so they're not gonna be able to go. So I think make it affordable is probably the biggest thing.
I am against a government takeover of health care. I certainly do need reform, but I would also like to see the House and the Senate be under the same program that they mandate for all of the rest of the taxpayers of America. But I don't believe the government has done anything very well, and I certainly wouldn't trust health care to them. I do not have a solution. It's a complicated issue. I regret that I don't have an answer, but I also don't want a full government takeover. So I'm certainly still looking at it, and I think people on both sides of the aisle have some good ideas. So.
Healthcare reform, this country does need some type of healthcare reform. I don't know that what they currently have on the table is the best solution. I think we definitely need to wait around and see what may arise from some further input, because I think haste makes waste, and it's very evident in this. I have no solution. It's for far wiser men than myself, I'm afraid.